Let's move on to some international news as well. There's a lot of talk about whether China should pay the price for, in fact, coronavirus outbreak across the world. It's not just Hong Kong and Taiwan. The United States is moving to, in fact, delist Chinese firms, while Japan has urged China to step up on the global front and blaming it for the spread of the coronavirus pandemic. And on the other hand, the Australians are furious after Beijing banned imports from Australia after it called for an inquiry into the origin of coronavirus. Clearly, the global backlash at this point is growing against China.
Beijing is facing the heat. China is increasingly being isolated for alleged cover-up which led to the spread of coronavirus.
With all of, well, China, you tell me about it. You think they're right numbers? Do you think China's giving the right number? I don't think so. I don't think so. Take a look at the numbers. They gave numbers that were so low. I mean, I saw more problem on television than they were reporting, just by looking at a picture. So I'm not including China in any numbers because those numbers weren't correct, obviously. That's been easily shown and easily proven.
The United States has gone beyond rhetoric to squeeze China financially. The US Senate has recently passed a bill that could delist some Chinese companies from selling its shares on the American Stock Exchange. Australia is also in hot pursuit, rallying global support for an inquiry. China has warned it will boycott Australian exports and services.
We did in no way ask for confrontation. It was an investigation that we asked for. And I think the world last night accepted that view. This wasn't about persecution. This was about understanding of a pandemic that 300,000 souls lost their lives to. That is a responsible thing to do as a good global citizen. The fact that Australia led the way and asked for that review to take place, we should be damn proud as a nation that we led the world, not only on understanding what the WHO has done, but understanding what wildlife wet markets' role is in these pandemics.
Trouble for Beijing is mounting from all quarters. Japan has urged China play a role worthy of its responsibility and global standing in dealing with the international impact of coronavirus.
日本の立場でありますが、この新型コロナウイルスについては
It's Japan's stance, but regarding the coronavirus, we believe that it is a fact that it spread from China around the world. While cooperating with the United States, we would like to work on various issues that are confronting the international society. But at the same time, China is a prominent country, economically, and it is an important player within the world too. Therefore, we would like to ask China to play a role worthy of its responsibility.
責任も果たして
Topping this, Beijing's decision to bypass Hong Kong's legislature and directly impose a national security law has attracted global outrage. Bureau Report, India Today.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.